I left the man with whom I'd been living one morning in late summer after opening the wardrobe and seeing the tidy line of his collars, white and blue, white and blue. I felt sick. I began to see my life rolling out in front of me, and it looked like the street on which we then lived, with the blue and green and white houses and the red and yellow doors. And I could discern in the distance the seasons rolling in, and the apples falling in the orchard, and the windows freezing shut, and the blue smell of spring, and the children in the wading pool in the baked summer light. And I knew that underneath it all were these hard and secret things. Prior to this moment, which proved in fact to be a decisive one in the course of my life, I had been afraid of being alone. The notion that I was free in theory, but also in practice, to do whatever I liked with my life was terrifying. It was nothing short of a nightmare. Soon, I moved to a low-stone cottage on a street of low-stone cottages. It was autumn and the windows looked out onto the night, which fell promptly at 4:30 in the afternoon. All around me was quiet. I sat at my desk and felt the light drain from the bedroom as the sun moved out of the eastern sky. I watched the trees submit to the passing of the seasons. Various birds came and went. Occasionally, I ventured into the garden to collect leaves into a brown bin assigned to the address by the council, or else to cut back the ivy that grew around the garden's perimeter. After several months of making unsuccessful job applications from my desk, which was wide and beautiful oak, I obtained at last a job at a university in a nearby city and began to travel there by train with some frequency. At first, I had a fear of taking the train by myself. I had read a story about a local girl who got on a train one night and was found dead weeks later in a forest far away. The local news affiliates circulated an image of this girl taken from CCTV footage. In this still, she is standing on the railway platform wearing an expression that seemed to me familiar. In short, the story about this girl confirmed what I had long suspected, namely that journeys of this kind, taken alone, taken by women, end in self-annihilation.